Hey guys, let's talk about water. We're not talking about drinking water. We're talking about the water that seeps into your basement and ruins your weekend. This can be caused from a multitude of problems. One being poor landscape grade, gutters that aren't working properly, or a sump pump malfunction. So a lot of people know that Minot had a flood in 2011. But on top of that, on North and South Hill, we have a lot of areas of town that get water in the basements. So we're gonna take a deep dive into what is a sump pump and a way it helps prevent water in your basement. Let's head downstairs and take a look at the sump pump in this house. So here we are, pulled off the cap to the sump pump pit. So this plastic thing was put in, and that is the sump pump pit. Not all homes have drain tile, but this is a good example. This is a very good sump pump system setup. It does have drain tile in it. You'll see that there is two different sets of drain tile leaking into here, and that takes water from the foundation all around the house, and then it dumps it into this pit, and then it gets pumped outside. Mainly you want this pumped outside the house and make sure it's a long ways away from the foundation. Sometimes it can be pumped into a drain. So sump pump goes in the sump pump pit, pumps the water out when it gets so full with a float outside the house. This is what I'd call kind of the basic sump pump setup. As long as the power's on, as long as everything's working like it should, it's gonna work great. Now with advancements in technologies and different stuff, you can get alarms set up that go straight to your phone if your sump pump turns off. You can get backup batteries. There's all different types of precautions, because there is a lot of homes that if this sump pump goes out in a big rain or in the spring or whatever, it can start to back up and flood your basement. So this would be a standard system, but there are a lot of more sophisticated systems to have backup and make sure that everything is working properly. Next step, we'll head outside and I'll show you where it's pumping the water outside. So we're outside now. Over here we have where the PVC pipe comes out of the house, and they have a temporary hose hooked up, draining the water over here away from the foundation about 15 feet. So that's good. You always want to make sure that water starts to drain out either to the street or somewhere else. Farther you can get it out of the away from the foundation, the better. Some people and some companies even have a pipe that they pipe underground, so you can easily mow around it and different stuff. That just makes dealing with the sump pump hose, water, and everything a little bit easier. Thanks for watching the video. Hopefully that gives you a better idea what that hole in the basement is. If you like this video, you might like one of these two videos over here. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video.